David Goggins said that to live with peace, it's not like doing yoga and meditating and journaling. It's amazing. But to live with peace, you need to go to war. What? I don't want to go to war. It's fucking horrible. What does it mean that I need to go to war? Who was who? Until when? What? Let me explain. I made myself laugh. Always make yourself. Always make yourself laugh. The war, it's going to be inside. Who was who? You versus you. Both of them are you. One of them is the one of them is the programmed you. Other one is the true you. What does it mean, the programmed you? We were raised by our parents, by our family, and we were taught to think the way they want us to think. We were taught to speak to ourselves the way they were speaking to us. We had to put our feelings aside and our thoughts aside because we need them to survive. This is what do I mean by program. Some of the things you've heard as a child, that this is the way you need to think and behave. Some of the things in your programming is your interpretation to a situation that happened. The interpretation brings us to beliefs that are not so wonderful to feel, like I am no one will ever love me, I am bad, I am stupid. The true you, we don't know him well. He will scream until you will hear him. But we don't know him well because the one who's in control is the program one, because what we were taught as kids, it will be with us and it will be our truth until the end, or until we will decide to change to our true self. The true you is a lovely you, the one who thinks wonderful thoughts about you, the one who believes in you, the one who's supporting you. Like kids. You see kids, they don't give a fuck. To live with peace with ourselves, it only can become when we are living the true us, the true me. Why I can live with peace with the program? Because it's not truly who I am. You're living with lie. Peace and lie doesn't go together. Programming, it's not true. It's not me. This is who I am because I need to survive. How can I survive if I will be in the comfort zone? The comfort zone is the known. It's what known to me. What I know, there I will be. I don't know this place. It's a dangerous place. Not truly dangerous, but this is how we see it. In the program, in the subconscious mind. Why it means that we need to go to war? Because I've heard it in the past and I love it. No one would want to leave the king's seat. So the programmed you is the king right now. He's sitting in the brain, sitting like a king. You do this, you do that. I'm not leaving. Fuck all of you. And then the true you comes and says, hello, motherfucker. She, like me, she's on you. She knows that you are not her true self. Fuck off. I need to be in control now. The true her. He's the king for 20-something years, in my case. Other people, even more, maybe 30, 40, 50. This is why people don't want to be aware of the truth. People prefer to live in a lie. Awareness. When you are living with awareness, I've heard this quote. I think it's awareness is the door to change. You need to start everything with being aware to the pain and to the love that you have inside of you. The program you, the king, for plenty of years, doesn't want to fuck off of the seat, right? He still want to sit there. I love it. You want me to go where? Sit next to you? I don't see a seat right here. You want me to go and to disappear like you were screaming from this fucking place? I don't know where have you been. You just popped here. I'm not going anywhere. The true you saying, yes you are, fuck off. Pulling him off. He will go? No, he will sit there and wait for that tiny mistake that you will make. You know, like for example, from tomorrow I'm eating healthy. Okay? This is eating good, it's for my body. This is what truly my body wants. So I'm saying to my programmed mind who's addicted to food, because this is his way that he received to receive dopamine, and this is what was for me since I was a child. That was my comfort place, my happy place, food. So they programmed me with the dopamine, go sit somewhere else. I'm not going somewhere else. I will stand right here next to you. Okay, the new me, the true me is sitting, lovely, 2 days eating healthy. But this programmed me whispering, ew, horrible. It's so not fun to eat healthy, ew. And then one day I sleep and I eat chocolate cake when I say that I will not do it. Puff, the dopamine hits. Puff, everything is shaking, okay? And then the true me doesn't have the power to say, Rosalina, keep going, because she's still new. I used to listen to the program. And then the program is sitting again and says, oh, it's okay, eat. You will not lose weight anyway. Why you need to suffer? You should eat the chocolate cake and eat this and eat that. Okay, because it's easier. This is why it helps to brainwash yourself, like being aware to like saying something and repeat, and reading something and repeat. Because then you're making the true you stronger. This is how the war starts, okay? Being aware of it, bringing the true you starts the war. That's it, it started. So this is why it will take a while until the true you will become stronger, because it only just came out of his grave. He just came, he doesn't know what's going on, but he knows the truth, and it's strong enough. It's super strong, because you know it that there is something that you hear, something tells you to do something, but you're too scared. The thing that tells you to do something is the true you, and it will never leave you. Ever. It's going to stay there forever. In the beginning, who's consistently winning is the programmed you, because he is the form. He's there for years. He knows everything about you. He knows what trigger you. He's the one who's pulling the triggers. What does it mean? That you know that something is like when we're freaking out suddenly, something is happening, we're like freaking out. It's a trigger. It's a trigger from the past, from the childhood, that my child in me is caring still, and is still sad because of this thing that happened. So it triggers me, and I'm like, well, I need to solve it. When I'm solving it, when I'm putting awareness on the situation, on what's triggering me, what's happening, I'm making the true self stronger, because then I'm releasing the anger, I'm releasing the sadness, I'm releasing the interpretation that I gave to myself to survive, to make the programmed me stronger. And then I'm making the true me for releasing it stronger, and brainwash myself every day with a new belief that I want to have for myself. And then the true me becomes stronger and stronger. And then they continue fighting. And then, after a while, maybe it will take 2 years, maybe it will take 1 month, maybe it will take 10 years. We don't need to know how much. We just need to make the first step and start going. Go to this war. It's not going to be comfortable, but it's necessary for you, for me. I'm doing this for years, and I will do it forever. But the wonderful thing is that it's not close to how it was in the beginning. And I can tell you for sure that every time you understand something, you feel like that. Even if it's the harsh truth, something that you were trying to avoid for years, you will feel so relaxed that you said it. And it's not true, but you said it, and this is how you released it. And this is how you gave yourself power, your true self. Because the programmed you, as I said, it's not you. It's the words that you were hearing since you were 5 years old. It's like giving a 5-year-old to control your life. That's what it is. So, but this 5-year-old is fucking strong, because he knows fucking everything. And he is seeking for proofs for every horrible and shitty situation that happened to him. After a while, the true you will become stronger. The programmed you will be there forever. But if the programmed you will continue to be in control, the true you is much more stronger than the programmed you. Because it's the true you. This is who you truly are. It's way more stronger than the programmed you. Even if you're programmed for 50 years. Yes, if you're programmed for 50 years, it's going to be a harder war. Maybe. I don't know. Maybe not. But the true you is always stronger. So when you will feel the seat, the programmed you will always be there. After a while, when you're ready, will know who you are, will know the value, will appreciate you, will believe that you are worthy of every magical thing on this world. I'm still working on it. I'm reminding myself every day that I am worthy. I am worthy of every magical thing. I'm brainwashing myself to know that it's higher it's above belief, to know that I am worthy. Until the program will be so weak that I will hear him sometimes. When the true me is in the position, then doing yoga, meditating, journaling, working out, having a walk in nature, all of those things, breath work. Those are the things that give your true self power. Because at those moments, you are with your true self. If you will be aware at those moments that I describe right now, you are the nicest to yourself. You are there with love, with peace. Because in those moments, true you is in control. Even now, even if you're only starting the journey, those are the moments that the true you is in control. This is why those are the things that it's so hard for us to do. Because the programmed you don't want you to discover the true you in those activities. Because you know that when you will discover the true you will discover this magical world that you were born with. And you will discover that the true you is way more stronger than you think. This is how you will switch the kings or the queens who's in charge in your brain. And you will give the control back to the person who was in the control when your journey already started as a child. And it's the true you. To do that is to go to war with yourself and always be aware it's worth it. I hope that I explained you this in a way that is easy to understand. Maybe not. Because I was talking and I know how it sounds. If not, you can ask questions in the comments and I will try to explain it in another way, because if you didn't understand it, it doesn't mean that there is some problem with you. It means that maybe I explain it in a way that it's harder to understand, so I can explain it in other ways. I'm here to answer your questions, and if you did understand it, great. I'm here to read your comments, how you see it, what is the change that you've made. And again, thank you so much for being here with me. And I appreciate you, and I wish you a magical day full of magical adventures and full of magical life.